Ramana Maharshi's wisdom shines in talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. This Ramana clip is from a longer video by me, Richard Clarke, as I comment. YouTube subtitles, their closed captions, are good. Turn them on and read along. On to the next part of the dialogue. As the questioner asks about the idea of duality in practice and unity at the end, Ramana responds that different teachers teach different things to different seekers at different places in their search. But howsoever it may be at the end, let us not trouble about it now. What matters now is your own search, your practice and experience. Words and ideas from other teachers besides your own are just distractions. Focus on your own practice and experience. Some questions, like the nature of reality and self-realization, cannot really be answered by thought or words. Thoughts and words are about what is known objectively. The mind knows only objects. Words describe these objects. Who we are is not an object. Reality is not an object. So realizing who you are is not objective knowledge. Knowing reality is not objective knowledge. These can be known, though. They are obvious. What could be more obvious than your own existence and consciousness? What is more obvious than reality? You can't know either with the mind, though. You can know them directly because you are them. They are you. Ramana instructs, keep an open mind, dive within, and find out the self. The truth itself will dawn upon you. The dialogue concludes with a question about scriptures that are studied in the early stage and that ultimately are of no use. When did they become of no use? Ramana says, when their essence is realized. The scriptures are useful to indicate the existence of the higher power, the self, and the way to gain it. Their essence is that much only. When that is assimilated, the rest is useless. Buddhists talk about the finger and the teacher and his finger pointed to the moon. Knowing the moon is the point, not the finger. So don't mistake the finger for the moon. The scriptures, the collected teachings, point the seeker towards the truth. Once this is found, you no longer need the guidance, so it can be discarded. We must find it for ourselves and know it for ourselves. The way to know it is to be it, since it can't be known as an object. So we don't really find it for ourselves. We find it as ourselves. But is it transformation? Is it something new? These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now to help you deepen your understanding and practice to know the self. Just click the subscribe button.